И всем привет, дорогие друзья! Сегодня будем проходить Grand Theft Auto 5. Дальше прохождение. Приехал на вот такой электронной мобиле. Потом видите, как она будет ехать. Так, вот мы Майкл и приехали к Лестеру. Идем к Лестеру. Здорово, Лестер. Кто там этот Лестер?
Fuck you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what?
Give me a minute.
Так, нам открыл Лестер. А где сам
I was
Лестер?
wondering when you'd show up.
I was dead.
Praise be.
Хочешь
You
нет?
weren't very dead.
Я думаю, что-то...
You need my help.
How do you know?
Как ты
Because
догадался?
you came here. Why else would you?
Добавить в друзья.
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester.
С этой добавить в
I
друзья.
know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough,
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before.
Oh, I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Yeah, well, since you put it like
Hey,
that.
shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
The hell are you talking about?
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
Лестер у нас заболел. Лестер у нас, короче, заболел. Даже выйти, да? Не подлагнул пацану, сори. Вот моя ласточка. Смотрите, как она сейчас будет звучать. Офигенно будет звучать. Электронный метромобиль, поедем. У меня пистолет в руках. Так, радиош. Так. Едем сюда. Сейчас быстренько поедем. Наверное, быстренько. Что у меня электромобиль, да, уже быстро проедем. Без врезания, хотя уже врезался. Вот сюда мне. Сейчас быстренько у меня электромобиль, он нашел. Электромобиль. Минус электромобиль. Мне вот тупо нравится, вот все машины, а тут электромобиль. Вот мы уже близко. Это мы быстро доехали на электромобиле. Так, сюда идем. Получается, это лежной магазин. Да, я понял. Значит, нам нужно переодеться. Так. Извините.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Hmm? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
All right.
Купите подходящую одежду. Жилетки. Давайте, как обычный челяк, синенький купить.
Dignity aside, I think that might just work.
Ну, в таких
Good luck
нормально.
at the interview.
Bye now.
Деньги не будем тратиться. Лев Фандер. Ну, давай электромобиль мы заводим. О, Лестер, нет, это не сам Лестер. Я думал, мне Лестер звонит.
Michael,
I'm all
Michael?
dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
Понятно.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine.
Так, он нам сбросил. Нифига. Видели это? Офигенно. Дайте послушаем меня. Вот мы уже доехали. Да, вот. Вот он уже, да? Ливандер, да. Так, давайте припаркуем мою ласточку. Понятно. Офигенно я припарковал. И вот такие мы челик мы идем, Майкл. Я даже не зашел, ладно. Курить решил, вот Майкл, молодец.
Hey.
Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh, you know, it's...
Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean.
Так, пространство программиста. Иди, Майкл. Бегать можно?
I'm totally
это
becoming
долго
a
будет.
tech evangelist when a big boy's vest. Maybe not even tech. I'll evangelize anything.
Я привык бегать, окей. Видишь, как он делает? Да, это что?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Chill out on the beanbag. Marcus will be right out.
Oh, I'm gonna take a normal chair. I have a terrible back.
Да, я понял, что. Сейчас, короче, я вот это обрежу, и мы мы появимся, где нам надо. Так что давайте. Вот мы это тут все танцуют. Мы уже тут. Я прошел это быстренько. Так, вот сюда вот нам заходить нужно.
Nice.
Так, мальчик какой-то установили и закрыли. Пошли, выйдите из... Что там взорвалось, вы это слышали?
Making history, dude. Hey, and we couldn't do it without the little guys.
Goodbye.
Так, а тут можно бегать?
Sit. Foot bang, dig fast.
Ow!
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the
Сейчас
foot
мы
bang
быстренько
before you get a
выйдем.
job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Oh,
Some
Думаете?
a-hole drank my effing
Да,
cat
что?
milk. There was a totally non-passive-aggressive note on it.
Let me get the door for you.
Так, открыли дверь, теперь мы посмотрите презентацию в доме Майкла. Мне интересно, где моя машинка, пацаны? Сейчас быстренько найдем мою машинку и поедем. Она вот тут где-то. Вот она. Лестер, мы звоним Лестеру, вот она, машинка моя.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend.
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, phone is rigged. What's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
Oh my god, you guys are so lame!
Out.
No! I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Tough fucking tips. Give it up.
Minds on fire.
What a talent! I've never seen someone set fire to their crotch before.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Вот
welcome
сюда?
Mr. Jay Norris to the stage.
Да, вот сюда я просто нажал. Топ набрать телефон, позвонить ему. Так, у нас сейчас получается, что будет? Мы достали это все. Тут я не знаю.
Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years? That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary! Today, right here, we're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future. The Life Invader mobile device. Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, computerized device. Hold on a second. I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Oh! Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Let's... Whoa!
Ага. Ну я же понял, что сейчас взорвется что-то. Выполнено. Добавить друзья. Расширить. Завершение 15 рекламы. 15 минут, нифига 15 минут. И так далее. Так, у нас теперь есть задание за Франклина, пацаны. Давайте перейдем. Так, Ластер, сейчас, наверное.
Lester, that was heavy. You watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off the day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
Так. Надо переодеться поприличнее и дойти к Лестеру. Давайте тогда около Лестера, типа, дойдем, найдем тут Лестер, а у него тут есть одежненько. Зайдем сюда и, короче, переоденемся. Приличная. Ну, для бандитов я знаю, что одеть. Наверное. Так, ладно. Я знаю, во что мне одеться, чтобы, типа, поприличненько быть, типа, черное, все очень черное, там. Штаны, типа, школьника оденем. Ну, вы поняли, весь в черном, типа, переходим. Вот это там класс. Вот таким делаем. Май класс. Наверное, подойдет. Ну, типа, бизнесмен. Ну, как бизнесмен. Не поняли. Наденем такого. Ну, это же прилично переодеться. Я не буду останавливать. Я плохой человек. Так, давай сейчас... Что делаешь? What the fuck? Давайте переоденемся. А, переодеваться около полицейской... Да, нет. Я думаю, полицейская тут. Офигенно. Давай. Аманда.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sachs store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
Ну вот теперь вас выбор помочь и... Что вы будете?
Yeah, but see, if I help you out, you're never gonna learn.
Screw you, Michael! The lawyer's fees are coming out of your account.
Я не буду помогать, у нас тут своя дело, тут полно. Так, давайте переедем. Тут что не... Тут нельзя пройдиться поприличнее, блин. Прикинь, тут не заберется. Чё у меня за рубашки? Чё? А еще есть типа дорогой. Это все фигня какая-то. Реально. Давайте вот сюда тогда. Сейчас мы быстренько переоденемся. Будет у нас познавательная серия, как переодеваться. Сейчас мы быстренько на моей... Будем называть ее спорткар. Электронный спорткар. Во! Идея. Хотя так называется, но не будет. Электронный спорткар. Электронный спорткар. Ой, электронный... Электронный спорткар. Электронный спорткар. Электронный спорткар. Электронный спорткар. Субари, зайдем вот сюда. Вроде по-нормальному, меня же подлагнулось, что...
How did the interview go?
What? Oh, yeah. That didn't work out so good.
Жилетки.
I don't think my...
Но жилетки мне такие не нужны.
It must be awful having to beg
Во,
for an
штанишки.
entry-level job at your age. I'd say you could
Почему
get a
ты
job
черт
here, but
знаешь?
they literally don't employ anyone over 25 and nobody overweight. It makes me so sad and depressed for my own future.
Куртки.
Do you have kids?
I got a son and a daughter. Not that much younger than you.
It's them it's the hardest on. Our generation was promised so much.
Я не знаю.
I really need a snack. All I've eaten today is romaine lettuce.
О. Тут нет такого ничего. Что там еще писал?
Good luck out there.
Ладно, давайте тогда еще раз вот этот зайдем. Нет. Короче, когда я переоденусь, вы уже увидите. Давайте. Вы уже перенеситесь на том месте, где я буду около Лестера и переодетой. Тьфу! Так, как вы видите, уже мы переместились туда, где я хочу. Тут кошечка бегает. Его я хотел погладить. Так, давайте вот я переоделась, как я хотел.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory.
Да.
I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Потому что так и должно быть. Это отлично найдет.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1,000,000 because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. He went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Так, вот мы уже. Моя ласточка.
The shop's on
Ладно,
Little
пойдем,
Portola.
моя ласточка моя, я тебя вернусь. Он весь побитый, весь там. Неуправляемый. Смотри, он дрифтит-ка.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm
Так.
aware of. For starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer
Копы. Ай, порезался перед копами.
five-figure sums into a
Звезда
particular
пятая.
FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Town.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Так, вот мы уже подъезжаем. Разговор окончен был. Так.
Here we are.
Ведерку мы... А он где-то там. А, это скрытная камера в очках. Фигать.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features,
Вот
the
он, да?
alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Фига, ничего.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. Alright, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm.
Сигналка.
Come on, we need a shot of the alarm console.
А где он?
All I need is a shot of the alarm keypad.
Давайте его найдем.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Fine, that was what it was, but you're not done taking photographs. The keypad and we're done.
Терпение управления. Давайте вот эти что. А. Нет.
Shot of the alarms come through.
А вот снимок, да. Ой. Я же знала, что вот это типа сигнализация, так что все, я сняла. Так, вот это у нас последняя миссия. Сегодня 2 у нас видео будет, 2. Сейчас. Если меня слышно, у меня будет 2 видео. 2 видео сегодня. Это, и где мы будем уже ограблять этот чертов ювелир.
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Так что давайте ставьте лайки. Эта серия выйдет. Если точка доступа на крышу. Так что если наберем много лайков, и будет еще 2, сразу 2. Я так снимаю 1, но сейчас, что меня долго не было, я снял GTA 5. Я снял 2 серии. Если вы наберете где-то больше 5 лайков, я сниму
Look, there.
так
Some
вот,
construction.
стройка.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Почему? Я же... Ладно. Так что вот. Так что вот так вот.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while.
Я даже не
Needed
видела
to,
лестницу.
know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
Так, пойдем тогда еще раз.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Так, получается, вот туда нам нужно. Я уже понял, что там нельзя.
You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system.
Так,
That's
сарафиры.
the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Так, верни свою машину. Так что вот так, наберете еще где-то больше 5 лайков, и я уже начну 2 серии выпускать. Уже на следующей неделе 2 серии. Так что все зависит от вас. Как спускаться вниз? Вот.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
Оп, я упал, нифига. Круто, я упал. Ничего не потратил, но я упал. Так. Как выйти вот тут? Стройка, выход. Так, надо садиться в машину, сели в машину.
Take your glasses back.
Бросочки.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Авторское право бери.
So, what did you see?
Так.
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register. I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold and recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Так, надо ему отвезти. Выходи. Ух, нифига, да. Сейчас. Так.
Here are the photos.
Вот фотографии.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the roles, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Так, давайте мы не как вот эти шумные грабители, мы умно поступим.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay.
Так.
Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Давайте вот это возьмем.
Ah, okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Ну и стрелка мы выберем опытного.
Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside. Feltz. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter. That look good to you? Are you sure? Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got.
У нас получается подтвердить.
Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Ну такой у нас в плане фига себе банд и плюс еще Франк. Участник грабителя. Розетка ювелирного. Расширить. 50%, как на картинке. Вот. 50%. Далее.
Let's go.
Франка, название Франка.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Так, вот так вот мы уже прошли 2 задания. Это у нас первая серия, так что всем... Сейчас. Всем пока. Пока.